You stay off the tracks when the train's coming through, Junior.
The train is coming through in this co-meet event, and we'll have to see if David Onama would be wise to heed Colby Covington's advice, because it's no easy out when he faces Nate Landwehr this Saturday. And truthfully, I cannot wait to see how this co-meet goes down. I mean, first of all, I love that Nate Landwehr is in a co-main event. That's just, to me, is one of the more hyped things we've seen lately, and a good opportunity for Obama. Well, and he's a minus 250 favorite, and he's coming in off two nice, beautiful finishes, right? Most recently, he took out Garrett Armfield, who is not that great, but also made easy work of Gabriel Benitez, and he was able to get that first round finish in that one. His only loss was in his debut. It was against Mason Jones, and it was one where you felt encouraged, right? Like, after watching that fight, it wasn't like, even though he lost, it wasn't like you knew Onama still belonged in there with Mason Jones. And Mason Jones is a pretty tough dude in his own right. So I mentioned to see, though, if this is too much too soon when he takes on our boy Nate the Train, who picked up a great win, right? He just was able to take out Ludovic Klein as a pretty sizable underdog and managed to pick up a performance of the night bonus as well. So that was very exciting, given the fact that he just got absolutely first minute smoked by Julian Erosa, Juicy J, shout out Debbie. And before that, he did get a nice win over Darren Elkins, but it's like at this point of his career, a lot of guys are beating Darren Elkins, so he keeps alternating. He got knocked out by Herbert Burns before that, so he's alternating wins and losses. He did just pick up a nice win, though. So are you seeing Nate Landwehr as a decent dog opportunity as plus 210 over David Onama, or is David Onama picking up another finish?
See, I love the odds and I love the train, so I think Nate is going to get it done. Easy work, just like he did to Ludovic. I don't see David being a stronger, faster fighter than Ludovic. Ludovic's a savage. If you guys know, if you've seen his fights recently, he's been looking great, and Nate ran through him like a train. So I think he's going to do the same thing. You know, a silent assassin, you know, got bodied last weekend. Another one's going to get bodied this weekend. So Nate by KO.
Yeah, it's a great observation. I was going to ask you about that. The Silent Assassin was super loud last weekend. So are you thinking it's pretty similar in this one? And I mean, if we look at Tapology, only 11% is rolling with Landwehr. Barely any of it is by finish, but we obviously failed on the meat lock last week, and no one had ever put out Vicente Luque. No one has ever put out Onama. Is Landwehr getting it done by finish?
100%. He's getting it done by finish. There's no way this is leaving the first round, in my opinion. Someone's getting knocked out, and I'm picking Nate on this one.
Oh, you are convincing me, and it's tough because I think both these guys are tough. I don't quite know yet what the ceiling of Onama is in this one, and I honestly have been going back and forth because I can very well see Nate Landwehr picking up a beautiful finish just like he did. But in this one, I'm personally going to lay off it, but for the vid's sake, I'm going to pick Obama in this one. I think he finds a way to get it done, maybe even by finish. I mean, there's a lot of Brown for that KO over at Tapology. Like, majority of that 89 is rolling with the finish by strike. So I'm going to roll with them. Not the most confident of picks. Definitely rooting for Nate the Train Landwehr, but picking Onama nonetheless. Any last thoughts?
No, this has been a great fight. Throw in the comments who you got, the train or silent assassin.